On the eve of his official visit to the People's Republic of China, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev granted an exclusive interview to the Chinese state news agency Xinhua. During the exchange, the head of state touched upon a wide range of topics, including the strategic partnership between Azerbaijan and China, bilateral trade and economic cooperation, collaboration within the framework of the Belt and Road Initiative, and the forthcoming 25th meeting of the Council of Heads of State of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, which will be held this year in China. In his remarks, President Ilham Aliyev also emphasized the importance of strengthening cooperation between Azerbaijan and China as key members of the Global South, and reflected on his previous visits to China, which have significantly contributed to the deepening of mutual understanding and political trust. Our meeting with President Xi Jinping in Astana, and the joint declaration on the establishment of a strategic partnership adopted on that occasion, marked a historic milestone in our bilateral relations. It opens a new page in Azerbaijani-Chinese cooperation, President Ilham Aliyev stated in response to a question from Xinhua. This declaration is not only a significant diplomatic achievement but also a great responsibility. During my meeting with the President of China, I emphasized that the principles outlined in the declaration, mutual respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity, non-interference in internal affairs, and adherence to an independent foreign policy, form the foundation of our strategic partnership. I am confident that the regular exchange of high-level visits will continue to give a strong impetus to the further expansion of our interstate relations. President Ilham Aliyev noted that China is currently Azerbaijan's fourth-largest trading partner, accounting for 7.9% of total foreign trade and leading in import volumes at 17.69%. He highlighted the vast untapped potential in this domain. I believe that the Intergovernmental Commission on Trade and Economic Cooperation between Azerbaijan and China serves as an effective mechanism for identifying new areas of cooperation, deepening economic ties, and translating joint initiatives into a legal and institutional framework. The timely implementation of the Commission's decisions will be crucial to our shared success. As one of the earliest supporters of the Belt and Road Initiative, Azerbaijan has played an active role in fostering east-west connectivity. Leveraging our strategic geographic location, Azerbaijan continues to develop its transport and logistics capabilities. We are making sustained investments in infrastructure to accommodate the growing transit volumes across our territory, the President said. Projects such as the Baku-Tbilisi-Kars Railway, the North-South International Transport Corridor, and the Trans-Caspian International Transport Route, also known as the Middle Corridor, as well as the Baku International Commercial Seaport, represent key components of our contribution to the Belt and Road Initiative. The Middle Corridor, in particular, is the most optimal route for the transport of goods between China and Europe. Touching upon humanitarian cooperation, President Ilham Aliyev welcomed the ongoing development of educational and tourism ties between the two nations. We attach great importance to expanding into university cooperation and people-to-people contacts. Last year, Azerbaijan unilaterally introduced a visa-free regime for Chinese citizens, a step that reflects a commitment to facilitating greater tourist and business exchanges. Regarding the upcoming Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, to be held under China's presidency, President Ilham Aliyev expressed confidence in the forum's evolving global role. I am convinced that China's presidency of the 25th SCO Summit, held under the motto Promoting the Shanghai Spirit, the SCO in Action, will contribute to further institutionalization of the organization and strengthen its standing on the international stage. Commenting on the rising influence of the Global South, President Ilham Aliyev underscored Azerbaijan's active role in international multilateralism. During Azerbaijan's chairmanship of the Non-Aligned Movement, the second-largest international institution after the United Nations, we undertook important initiatives to amplify the voice of the Global South and promote equitable global governance. One of our key objectives during our presidency of COP29 is to build stronger bridges between the Global South and the Global North, fostering inclusive dialogue and cooperation. Reflecting on his earlier visits to China, working visit in 2014, state visit in 2015, and participation in the Second Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation in 2019, President Ilham Aliyev noted the dynamic and upward trajectory of bilateral relations. I am pleased to observe that Azerbaijani-Chinese relations, grounded in historical friendship and mutual respect, continue to develop along an ascending line. Our strategic partnership is being enriched with new substance and positive content. The mutual trust and understanding we have cultivated through personal meetings, telephone conversations, and the exchange of letters are invaluable assets in the deepening of our relations.